sound cruel, I know, but I need to ask you some questions. The man who attacked you, did you see his face?
No, he had some kind of ski mask on, and a weird helmet, like a miner's hat. I think he was wearing overalls. It was dark. He swung at me, and that's all I can remember.
Did he happen to say anything?
No, nothing.
Did he look anything like this?
That's him. Take it away!
I thought so. Cybermen.
There's no such thing. Cybermen were a hoax. Everyone knows that.
Don't you remember the invasion? The new planet in the sky, the loss of the Zeus 4 probe, the rescue of Zeus 5. It was only a few years ago. How on earth did UNIT manage to keep that one quiet?
They said it was a communist plot. A magic trick on a global scale. Scared the bejesus out of the free world. We almost went to war afterwards.
Typical humans. A threat descends from above and you spend more effort blaming each other. Well, let me tell you, Dr. Martin, Cybermen are very real. I've spent and lost lives fighting them. They are deadly and utterly without restraint or scruple.
Impossible.
If the stories were true, they all died, didn't they?
This one didn't. It's loose in your hospital, and I left my friend upstairs defenseless. I need to find Joe.
Okay, Tom. The last thing we need is to cause a panic. Business as usual.
Aren't you going to call the authorities? What about the safety of our patients?
The last thing this hospital needs is a SWAT team and a horde of reporters giving us bad press. I'm sure it's just a nut in a homemade Cyberman suit, doing a Scooby-Doo act on us.
Except this nut's killing people!
Keep your voice down. This Dr. Smith seems to know what he's doing. Let's let him do it.
Are you even sure that guy's a real doctor? He looks like he's the president of the Prince fan club.
I've seen unit badges before. He's for real, unfortunately. I need to make a phone call.
Well, okay. I guess we'll just muddle along down here.
Hello, Diane? It's Joyce. Can you page Dr. Barry Taylor in surgical to my office? Tell him we have a problem with a mutual friend. Can you try and sit up for me, Joe?
Yes, sister, I'll try.
Oh, please, call me Debbie.
Nurses don't generally go by sister here in the States unless they're actually nuns. It took me a while too. Savage place. I don't know why I stay.
Ooh, that's a little sore.
Great work. So try and get up and move every hour or so. It'll be an effort at first, but you'll heal faster if you keep moving.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor. I'm so grateful. Did you happen to see my doctor at all?
Ah, there you are, Joe. What a relief.
Doctor!
Oh, Dr. Smith, great to see you again. Did you find the tea I told you about?
Yes, thank you, but I never had time to drink it. Been quite a busy day.
Well, I'd love to stop and chat, but looks like somebody's trying to hunt me down. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Joe. Hopefully we'll be able to release you.
That would be lovely, Dr. Taylor. I miss home.
I'll be back with your dinner in a couple of hours. Just hit the call button if you need me.
Where were you, Doctor? Dr. Taylor said you left the waiting area and never came back.
Ah, yes, well, I said it had been a busy day. I don't want to alarm you, Joe, but since we're stuck in here for a day or two, you must know. There's a Cyberman loose in this hospital.
A Cyberman? Here? In San Francisco?
It's not a bad place for a Cyberman, actually. In this decade, they call this area Silicon Valley. It's where much of the technological breakthroughs of the last quarter of the 20th century will happen.
I won't tell.
Consider it free investment advice. You know about the Cybermen, then?
I do attend briefings, Doctor. I'm not just a pretty face.
No, of course not. Not just.
And Mike told me about them over dinner one night.
Captain Yates? Well, I'm not sure where he was during the Vaughn affair. I seem to recall Sergeant Benton did most of the hard work during that encounter.
Oh, Doctor, be nice. You just hadn't met Mike yet.
If you say so.
What do you think the Cyberman is doing here?
What Cybermen do best, I suppose. Hiding in the spaces between the walls and occasionally coming out to kill people. Once I know for sure what kind it is, I'll have a better idea of its motives. There's a couple of different gangs of them knocking about. The ones you heard about were Telos Cybermen. They steal their victims' bodies and turn them into new Cybermen. But I think the one we're dealing with might be a Mondas survivor, and that's a different beast altogether.
How are they different?
They survive by extracting life and energy from other beings and planets. The last time I encountered this lot, I was drained so much that I lost my first body. They lost everything, though. They got greedy and their entire world crumbled under the strain. They're supposed to be extinct.
Doctor, if these Cybermen can weaken you so terribly, aren't you in more danger than I am? Shouldn't we just call in the unit boys to handle this?
No, that would be the worst thing to do. There are far too many innocent people here that can't be moved. No, I must face this danger myself. Yes, hello?
Dr. Smith, Dr. Lee in the morgue is on the phone for you. I'll connect you now.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Doc. You were right. I'm down here with the medical examiner. There's something you should see.
I'm on my way. I have to go. I'm sorry, Joe. But don't worry, I doubt the Cyberman is going to come lumbering up here. I'll have them double the security on this floor.
I can defend myself, Doctor. I have nail polish remover in my bag. Works like acid on their breathing systems, the briefing said. A girl needs to be prepared for such things, you know.
Yes, quite. I'll be back as soon as I can.
He's on his way.
Good. You know what to do?
Yeah.
Well then, I won't take up any more of your time. Let me know when it's done.
Hello? Anyone home?
In here, Doc.
Ah, there you are. Where's the examiner?
He stepped out for a coffee. I'll go get him. Body's in here. You might want to inspect the scorch marks on her face. They didn't show up until after the body cooled a bit.
Lee? Lee! What's going on? Let me out of here!
Oh look, quitting time. Chill out, Doctor. We'll be back for you tomorrow morning.
Joe? Joe? Wake up, honey. It's dinner time.
Oh, good. I'm starving. What time is it?
About 6:30. I let you sleep as long as I could.
Has the doctor been here?
Stay here.
Stop! Stop or I shoot!
What are you doing? Protect the patients!
Just a few more inches. Just a few. Blast is cold.
Hide behind my bed. I think it wants me. I'm ready for you, you monster. Oh no, it's stuck. Stop it! Doctor! Help!
I'm sorry, Joe.